During yesterday's video, I talked about getting back on the horse, and I think as of late, the past month or two, in the beginning, I won't even make that reference. Hold on a second. Do this a little bit. All right. I used to do more deeper talking about issues and stuff like that. And then I kind of got off of that because I don't know. I guess I didn't want to turn people off. You know what I mean? New channel and all that stuff. And come on, buddy, help me out. And I didn't get honestly. I didn't get too much response. You know what I mean? I think that's probably the biggest part of it. If I would have got like tons and tons of comments, oh Jess, that's deep. Excuse me. That's deep. Yeah, wow. I relate to that, and because I'm a social worker. I've been a social worker for 22 years, and that would have been super uber maduper cool. But the truth of the matter is, I got very little response for any of that, which is fine, man. And so I got off of it. But recently, I wasn't feeling well, and I had to step away from the channel for like a week. And thankfully, I have my channel set up as as what? It's not close enough. I mean, a little bit closer. All right. Oh, look at that T. With scheduled videos. So just for that reason, you know what I mean? Something happens, I got to go on vacation, I get sick, whatever the case may be, something unexpected, I got dye dent, rim dent, They look like footballs or diamonds. Don't see them too much on zincs. It's a nice toner, 85. A little too close, that's why it keeps on going. But with that said, getting back on the horse and continuing on with life is something that I'm trying to do. Now, the truth of the matter is not everybody can. I talk about my social work 94. We're looking for any doubling on the reverse. Has a nice tilted hub on the obverse. There's a we got a die spike or a die crack. Right there through the C. I guess that's too close. Yeah, you can see it there. It's not worth anything, but you have to notice if that was a real strong one, maybe it'd be worth something. But I'll put it to the side. Not everybody can, And I've met a lot of people in my life, especially in my adult life. That looks like a, look at that on the F. That's really cool looking. Uh, does it go through the? It goes through. Is it through the bottom of the F? No, it goes through the top also. Then it looks like a strike through. Yeah. Let's see. Any other ones around it? Pretty dirty. But this is a cool looking strike through. I'll put it to the side. I don't know if I'll be able to remember it later at the end of the video when I have to do my shorts, but you can see it goes straight through the F. It's a little piece of metal that was on the plancha when it got hit. It made a little line there. Yeah, not everybody can, you know, and my heart goes out to those people. I haven't found a really nice road rash scent in a while. I'll put that to the side too. And who knows? God forbid, but that might be me one day. You know, just truth be told, you know what I'm saying? It can happen to anybody. You know. And I like to think that this channel offers just a little bit of levity to people who might be disabled or have other have other things going on. Maybe that makes it difficult for them to go outside. um, or do other activities, you know. 93. Nope, not a key variety date. And I know for some people that is the case with this channel. You know, I have spoken with them in the past. You know, through comments and emails. That's a really beautiful toner, huh? Just oil, but still, it looks nice. I should have did my nails. If I wasn't going to use gloves, right? I went commando on this one, and you never do that. So it's so funny, right? I'm over here trying to be lazy and stuff. Meanwhile, the thumb is the most important. How about now? The little clipping on it. Still got a little bit there. The thumb, if you're going to do anything on YouTube that you're going to show things, it's that thumb has to be. You have to have a little set of clippers there, right? So that's not too bad. It still looks a little bit yucko. And of course, I was supposed to do it before, but I didn't even realize it. And then all you really need is a little drop of. Took me a long time to learn these little tricks. I mean, we're already almost 10 minutes into the video, so half of the audience left already, so it doesn't even matter that I'm doing this. That's a shame, though, you know. And then you rub a little bit of lotion, and it takes away all those little white spots. Just a little trick for anybody out there who might be looking to use who might not want to use gloves. And as far as the pennies go, someone's going to leave in the comments, "You're destroying the penny." You're not destroying nothing, man. All right. Let me tell you something. 99, we're looking for the white AM. No white AM. for you to do damage to a penny with your fingers, that means something. Oh boy. Oh, look at this. Another. You see the line, the bubble line? That one's pretty cool. It's not a spike like the other one, but it's a little bubble line. You can see it going up its coat. Yeah, to do actual damage to a penny with the oils and acids or whatever in your fingers, it would have to be a very valuable coin. And that would be like one out of, I mean, and for some reason, to be honest with you, depending on, could be the time of day, could be a diet. There could be some pennies you touch all day and you won't leave not even one fingerprint on it. It's so weird. And then there's others that you touch and it puts your fingerprint on. So, you know, so even if you did find that $1 million penny, 92, we're looking for the close AM, which I have yet to find. Is that a oh look, a little, has a little die chip. No, it's a wide AM. Has a little die chip there. So it's not worth anything, but you know. Could even be a cud because you can see the rim there come off. Kind of pushed a little bit of the zinc there. And the copper. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter if you use gloves or not. What I'll do is anybody who says it matters if you wear gloves or not, um, send me, put in the comments below the link to maybe you could find one example. That'd be like not going outside because if something happened, you can get hurt going out the door. Just doesn't make sense. Anyway, back to the original topic. 94, we're looking for any doubling on the reverse. No. So I hope that if there are any people out there who are, have any challenges in their life, that's nice. That they do find my channel maybe a little comforting, or a little activity, right? Because anybody can go. You don't have to, even if you can't go outside, you can ask someone to bring you. So that's one of the reasons why I jumped around. That's one of the reasons why I did the bankroll right today, because you can get a box of these right for $25. And look, we're already 15 minutes in, and we're only about halfway through the roll. And you could there's a yeah, that's nice. I like how it goes through the letters like that. There's one of our um, avid subscribers, and she also sent in a donation to the channel. Her name is Pam. Hi, Pam. How are you? If you're out there, I believe. Hopefully, I'm not getting her confused with another. There's a few subscribers that are into the channel, and they'll send me emails and stuff like that. And she said, or one of the subscribers said that they like watching my videos while they are coin roll hunting. I can't remember exactly what they said, but they said that they do the coin roll hunting while they're watching or listening to my videos. I see that there to the left of the head. You see that little angular arrowish thing? I wonder if that's a die clash. Let's look at the reverse. Yeah, maybe not. And to me, that's really cool, you know. I'm doing something one day, and then at some point in the future, someone else is enjoying it, you know, in their own special way. And that means a lot to me. You know, it gives meaning, even if it's just a little bit, it gives meaning to what I'm doing. Like in front of the eye. Also looks a little die clashy. Let's look at the reverse. Yeah. It's weak. But you can see it there in the bay. You're supposed to turn it around and look at it. See if you can see the head. It's weak though. So what I like to do is, yesterday I did one video. The most I've ever done in a single day is 3, right? Because you got to do the videos, and then you have to do the then I have to do the shorts. And the shorts can, you know, even though they're only less than a minute a piece, between the title and the whole process of uploading them, it's a little bit, you know. 21D. I don't see those too often. But I like to see if I could do a second one. Same media, you know, the a bankroll. Not Loomis or anything, but it's from the bank, you know, no copper. If you find a copper, it's like a very rare. And continue with this little theme that I'm on, which is, oh, look at that. Oh, rim era. Excuse me, collar era. Oh, collar era. Let's see, wow. What about the other side? Nah. That's a cool collar era, man. Yeah, sorry. Hopefully, the no gloves thing doesn't bother you. I didn't mean to go off on that before, but you know, when they say you're going commando. I'm going commando today. Going commando for a couple videos. And yeah, so that's the theme for these. So this is I didn't even say it right. This is episode what is it, 217? Yeah, this is episode 217, and the next one will be obviously episode 218. 2015p. If there's any doubling on the obverse, it's key variety. What this one does have, which I don't think I've ever seen, 2 rim dents. This one actually has 3 on the other side. Also has 2 rim dents in a row. You can see it there. I don't usually find that. I would prefer the doubling. That would have been worth money. This one is not, but it does have the two rim dents. They look like, and it is a mint era, but it's worthless. They look like little diamonds of footballs. Yeah, so I'm gonna do another one after this, and that'll be my little. Oh, That's post-mint damage, man. I'm pretty sure. Looks a little post-minty. That'll be my little segue onto the topic, of, you know, if you are unable to get out and do things, if you're sick, um, disabled, I just hope that that's gotta be, that's just liquid, right? So cool looking. Almost looks like a map or something, right? Let me look at that under the loop. Yeah, I think it's just dirt, residue, what have you. I hope that the channel does bring a little something into your life, you know, even if it's just for a half hour a day. Another it's a 92. We're looking for the close AM. That'd be great. Nah. Let me look at that under the loop anyway. Man. Nah, it's not a close AM. Does appear to have a collar error. Yeah, it's definitely a collar error. You can see it over here. It's not as nice as the last one, but it's just something to notice. How shiny this one is. What's it, 23? Oh man, imagine I had the extra V. 23. I don't know if the D has it. The guy to watch is one of our members, Eric from keeneEyeCollectables. His YouTube channel description is below, and he does a lot of these newer uh, coin breaks, and he's the one who taught me about the extra V. Um, and I don't remember if the 23D also had the extra. He'll probably leave a comment below. I don't remember if the 23D had an extra V or not. Because for me, at least for these past couple of days, since I got out of the hospital, that's what this little activity has been for me. It has been an activity, like well, ADL, right? When you hear people talking about ADLs, they're talking about brushing your teeth, um, hygiene, eating, but it's also part of your ADLs is mental health, you know, and having stimulating activities is really good for your mental health. This, to me, this is one of those activities that, I could really see, like maybe even in like a group home setting or something where, um, the counselor, if he had five kids he's working with, maybe, because everyone has a camera now, right? I would think everybody has a camera. And usually they have a little bit of a stipend, where they could pick up little tripods, you know what I mean? And while I'm looking at my pennies, the kids could be looking at their pennies and be like, oh, look, it's a, look at this 2022, Okay, do we see any doubling on, and maybe have one penny mat that everybody shares, you know what I mean? For $10. I don't know. These are the weird things I think about, man. You know. And I don't know, to me that would be pretty cool. You know. You don't need, that's what I'm saying, you don't need gloves or nothing like that. The penny mat's a bonus. I mean, you could really take a picture of a penny mat and use that if you don't have the money, you know what I'm saying? Oh, looky here. Yeah, right. No way. So for example, right, oh, look, Jess, look at this. Did I find an error? Well, it's kind of dark, right? So let's go grab a what's that called? I should keep them on my desk, but my desk is so cluttered. And you can keep little alcohol prep, so you can have a little bottle of alcohol that you pick up for $1 or $2, maybe with a little cloth, that you just use just to clean the pennies, right? And again, it's just as an activity, man, just as something to do. Let me look at it. Those loops, man, they're like $1 a piece. Oh no. So look, it has these little scratches in it. Now I can see it that we cleaned it. And it's just a scrape though, right? So, hey Jess, is that an error? Probably not. It looks like it's just a scrape. Yeah, you can see it there. It looks like it's just a scrape. Can it be a mint error? It's unlikely. There's something about, after a while of looking at them, you can kind of tell when something's a little fresher. You can see the discoloration there, almost like something took off the top layer of clad. So probably not. But the point is to notice it, and to train your eye to details. Who knows? One of you kids out there might be the next a detective, solve crimes and stuff, And maybe this will help you do that. Start looking at these little um, details that other people are missing or not noticing. You go into criminal justice, forensics. And who knows? Maybe that'll start just from looking at doing coin roll. I don't know. I'm just talking. Maybe the next video I won't do any talking. This was the ender. Oh, what a beauty. Look at that toning. We had another nice toned one here too, didn't we? Was it also a 90? No, this is a 22. I think it's the 92 that we found that had some nice toning, wasn't it? Oh no, this one had the little chip. I thought we found one with toning on it. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, so I'll put these two together. They're not worth anything. Now, unfortunately, that's where the disappointment might come in. For, I think, only a small majority of people is the ones who are looking to make money. So for you guys, and girls, I'm sorry, but you could make money, but especially on these new ones, these new rolls here, it's very difficult to make any money on these. You really have to Man, you have to put a lot of time into your research and all of that. Okay, so anyway, 30 minutes on the dot. Very good. God bless. Jesus loves you. And I'll see you in episode 218. I'll see you in episode 218. We'll do another one of these. They're not my favorite, but I do like doing them every once in a while. And I guess that'll be this video plus the next one. Take care.